Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to Watching Walford. Today we are not watching Walford, we're not watching anything sub-related at all. This is going to be us trying to react and at least see if we can make it funny whilst watching the famed Japanese game show Takeshi's Castle. I'm your host Ash and I'm joined by Piggy.
Guten Tag.
And this was your idea, so...
Yeah, I'm claiming this. You can claim the podcast, but I'm going to claim this. So if it falls on your arse, you can give out to me.
Exactly. And also be a test of if we can kind of get away with showing this kind of stuff on YouTube, or whether it will get claimed by the very, very hungry bots. Alright, so we're ready for the 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's season 1, episode 26. Just want to make sure so we don't have a Piggy, I'm watching the wrong series.
Yes, that's it. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we are.
Yes.
Man,
No. Oh no.
Takeshi's Castle is always very weird.
Why?
I mean,
That was all.
I think the most fun bit is I couldn't imagine it being like filmed like today, with the amount of like people just get fucking wrecked on this show.
I think
All
I had
these
a
things
reboot,
which
but it
you
didn't
know
do good.
made at the time, but could be portrayed as pretty racially like stereotyping it.
There's another slide down the slipway.
I do love it because it's just essentially a weird game show that I love.
Oh yeah, it's tremendous. Like you couldn't make this shit up in like a fucking. You've had 3 edibles and you're sweating your life out and you're like, oh god, this couldn't be like a fever dream at all. You just have to appreciate that it happened.
I did love to do this in real life. I wouldn't get far, but
Oh no, yeah. Once again, I'd fall on my ass. It just
the one where you have the tightrope walk is my favourite, and you get shot with balls.
oh. Nah, fuck that. I'd get knocked off easily. My balance is... It's okay, but like I said... Oh, Jesus Christ. They're walking fucking shreddies.
At this very early stage, which, to be honest,
They are.
is not a bad
They're eating buns, I think.
Yeah, it's buns. Oh.
Is it like the UK? Is it the UK buns, or is it like meat?
It looks like a donut.
Oh, I thought it was meat for a second. Oh, they're gonna kiss.
Oh, gentlemen. No. Go on, get on your knees.
They're fighting. This is better than Buggy versus
Wings of Redemption.
yeah, Rings. I forget his name. I remember Buggy because he's.
I'm not saying this is some of the most homoerotic. Oh my yes, yes. Raise him up.
Raising a glass to the gays, the boys, to the trans, and the big bald man.
Yeah. See, if somebody took you in a field and said, "You've got to do this," I'd be like, "You're fucking lying." So you're gonna be in some sacks, and you're gonna eat a donut that's hanging down. Oh, buff boy, bloody hell! Look at this man.
Oh, I also love this trap because you don't know which door leads you to success.
Some people figure it out, other people say, I'm gonna fucking go through this door and then I'm gonna go through that door. And at the end I'm gonna go through this door. Nah, just run. There we are.
You haven't done it. You just got wet, mate. Bye. Hey, the white flag of peace. Will he leave in pieces, though?
No, like the big scary monsters.
They are terrifying.
How would you explain this to someone who's never seen Takeshi's Castle?
Through here, mate. Through here. I didn't want to go through there. Oh no.
Japan has a very toxic work culture. So when they're not working, they're trying to keep themselves sane.
Very confident.
But the three people within the maze could possibly represent how mental the Japanese workforce gets at times.
Don't want to go in that room.
Because holy shit, are they terrifying. They're just big men who just grab you and have like dirty hands.
That's a fresh bath.
See, Takeshi's Castle, like, because I don't know if we have an American audience who watches this, but if we eventually get an American audience, I'd recommend you watch this, because if you are feeling sad, there is nothing better than watching a game show from the 90s and probably late 80s. Just
I think
seeing what it was like.
there's just a lot of slapstick that you just wouldn't get. Like half the shit wouldn't get past because, you know, oh, this person can't swim. Oh, fucking hell. Oh,
He's all in on.
He's getting ruined. Look at that. Oh, look. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that wouldn't be past today. Look at the amount of mud on that face. Fuck that.
Why?
Don't touch my face. I don't want my face to be touched.
What's going on?
Look at that. Ah, wash your hands.
Who's the next round? New game. This is called the runway.
Oh, is this?
Mathematical equation. You have to do sums on the way
Oh, what the fuck?
9, 8, 6, 9 equals.
Wait, you need to come up with the answer before.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, but what you'll come to know is I do not like to get messy. So, like sticky hands, no, doesn't happen in my book. Face fall into a lot of fucking mud? Nah, that ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, I agree with what you say. This wouldn't fly today. There would definitely be people upset.
I'm trying to figure out whether to actually do the maths or not.
No, I'm leaving it. I would rather fall into the muck than do that.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I say that it's still like quick sums, but you know.
I mean, it's quick sums, but you're like going down this little mountain. Not mountain,
19.
slide.
I got it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I wait. I guess they got it wrong. Right, Piggy. We're sending you on a Japanese course so we can understand Takeshi's Castle.
That's Japanese. I'm not very good at adding and
What?
subtracting, but I'm multiplication.
I need you to translate.
Thinking away there, the cogs are going.
I can't. I can barely speak English.
Oh, she's done it. She avoids the mud.
Do you know one of the mental ones were, like, have you ever seen the one where you're in a, I might be confusing this for Wipeout. Have you seen the one where you're in a teacup and you're going down the hill?
Oh yeah, no, that is Takeshi's Castle, yeah.
Mud.
Yeah, that
Oh,
you have to like
imagine-
angle it and stay afloat. There's some genuine smarts to that nonsense.
Local pig farmer course, all the sludge and slurry in the show.
But I'm fundamentally an idiot, so.
9, 10.
How will you balance this teacup? I don't fucking know. Oh, God. Get him out.
Oh, he got it in his hair.
Should have stayed in school, mate.
He's got a helmet.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
got a
he does.
helmet.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
No.
For the replay. A face
I mean, he did just straight dolphin dive
farm
it.
style.
Boom.
It really is.
See, we grew up with this kind of thing over here in Ireland and the UK because, well, many people probably won't know, but Challenge was basically a show, not a show, a channel that a bunch of
This time they're gonna
British people bought the rights to air these shows
Yeah.
from like the 80s and 90s.
get it right and hit a goal.
One of my
And basically,
Mate, bye-bye, baby.
shows of it was Do you know who Brian Blessed is?
Oh, the humiliation.
I think I do.
He is the very shouty actor.
Doing the windmill.
Like, hello!
Mhm.
You know, he fucking screams everything. Well, someone decided to buy the rights to Unbeatable Banzuki. And you got Brian Blessed. But, you know, he's got the famous stories of, like, the one time he punched a polar bear because it started looking in his tent. You know, like, all these ridiculous fucking stories. And they got him to dress... He's a big lad. And they got him to dress up in this, like, red samurai suit. And just, like, commentate over these, like... You know, probably more on the line of, like, Ninja Warrior. Because some of these challenges required actual, like, skills, but...
Oh dear, madam.
But yeah,
But yeah,
there's a lot of cool
But, like,
shows
the
on
mem-
Challenge, was my point. I got sidetracked there.
Doing all right so far.
my memories of Challenge is just sitting down watching Takeshi's Castle while having a breakfast roll or a chicken fillet roll, but mainly a breakfast roll.
Top bombing.
Do all of your
And-
do all of your core memories have food? Oh.
Well, I am fat, so yes.
Uh,
A bit nippy there.
But if people want to know what it's in a breakfast roll, rashers, sausages, egg, hash browns, sometimes mushrooms, sometimes beans, just depends.
I couldn't be having beans in the roll. I'll take some of the sauce, but
Oh, he's going very slow. He's going to make it.
yeah, but he's still gonna make it to the finish.
Well too short.
No, he's not making it. Well, I'm wrong.
Gosh.
50 quid to you then.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Let's see what he's yarring about then.
Come
I
on.
believe, I might have mentioned it earlier, but I believe it's got a reboot in the UK.
Did it?
He's got a goal, the lad.
I think it did. And it was it was hosted by Jonathan Ross.
That's the way to do it.
Oh,
Let's have another
that
look
sounds
at possibly the
strange.
rare slip-weight
Yeah, but I feel like
ever.
the most of the charm from Takeshi's Castle does come from Craig Charles.
His early bat.
All he
think
has,
so as well.
all he has to do is go, bloody hell!
Sumo rings.
Have you seen this? You know, some of the famed lines, the
Not too difficult this one.
happy chappy. Although to be fair, Craig Charles is ridiculous in his own right.
Always tricky.
Like, have you seen some of his DJ sets where he's absolutely monged off his fucking mind?
No, we'll have
Like,
to.
he's
No,
sweating, he's gurning the whole way. You know, the set sounds fantastic, but like,
All right,
he's on some. He's on some. Oh god, the sumo.
it's a yellow ball. He has to
I don't remember these anymore. I remembered Spud. I felt everybody remembered Spud. Right?
what's Spud? It was.
Spud is the giant potato.
Not many places
Right?
in the world you can get sea-grown men in
I
that
think
these
so.
days.
But I don't remember Spud. I remember the teacups. The fucking.
Getting very physical.
Fucking out. I thought he was gonna hit him with a gut wrench.
And take that with you.
Lift him up, power bomb him.
I know by this point the Canadian destroyer hadn't been invented, but could you imagine if someone did a Canadian destroyer?
He's got the man in the old
People who don't know, a Canadian destroyer is a flip pile driver.
Yeah.
obvious
And the pile drivers, obviously, you lift them up and you drop on the head.
advantage. And
Yeah, and the Canadian destroyer is basically you do the same, but you try and make them land on their head, but not in a dangerous way, more in a safe way. Because if you were to
Oh,
literally
not
spike
the
someone on
beast.
their head,
the jolly green
if you were quite literally supposed to spike someone on their head, you'd probably kill them
Oh yeah,
or paralyze them.
doesn't seem to be taking the contest that seriously.
mate. The beast didn't fuck
I
about.
say that.
A flick of his wrist.
No.
And that chap's sushi. Oh, she's very excited. She's got the blue ball.
Oh, he's Spud. Yeah.
Let's see if she can mash him. Or if he's going to chip one of her nails.
How
Yes.
can you out wrestle Spud?
I'm not saying I'm not saying Spud's design looks a little bit questionable. But
What do you think it looks like?
well, we're a wholesome channel, so I'm not going to go into it. But the red lips.
Oh. One of them 1950s drawings I see.
Yeah. Doesn't probably not the best. Boing.
You're out of there.
Expensive costume. Fuck off.
42 left.
Quang.
But I suppose I do love the fact that it is shot. It does look like an acid trip.
Would you do this one? This challenge?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, landed right on his face. He's still there. Half quaking and half shaking.
Look at his little feet go.
Got into the rhythm of the moving house now. Oh, no, he's gone. The other one goes face first.
I can't stop laughing at it. It's the guy's feet that matter.
Yeah, it's me that won. Wow. He's very pleased with himself.
I like how they've made them all look like fucking suburban Japan.
All wearing their wigs, of course.
It's just the wigs. That's the ridiculous part.
Well, he's gone at the back. He's gone at the back.
I say this was fun to film. There was apparently a lot of cut content in the UK dub
Lady in the middle, taking it all in her stride. Looks like she's been in that
Yeah.
position before.
because it only had a half an hour airing. Apparently the Japanese airing had like song contests and other. Like this is the edited version basically.
Oh, so it was a lot more of like a.
On the t-shirt there.
I mean, this is purely just dubbed over, right?
Cause
Like
for confidence.
they just
Yeah.
got the feed and went, all right, Craig.
Booking
I'm not saying that you're allowed to do. Oh, I forgot what drugs he did. And the joke's fallen flat.
Ride your pony. Get on your pony and ride. The replay I want to see again.
The little feet.
Look at the
It's back.
feetsies.
Going. Look at him. Look at him. The rest of our contestants.
Wipeout?
It's just the moment you.
Always a
But
favourite.
this ain't bloody wipeout.
Odds the game. On to the
I thought this was the moment you run with the ball.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, he's falling.
You clumsy bastard.
There we go then.
Imagine doing this with a few pints in you.
Onto the surf
Oh
board.
God, honestly.
Onto the left.
I'd be like,
Wait.
I'd be like all the guys who like, you know when you see them walk drunk, but they're like leaning back, like a good like 70 degrees, just like, you just walking back, basically back first.
Onto the ledge. Look across here, back onto the surfboard. Over the whale.
Oh, no, he's gone.
Me.
He only had
I also just love how all of these shows just involved a lot of water.
Oh, she's clinging on
Oh,
for dear life.
Jesus.
Oh, she went under the whale, and that's not allowed. You've gone, girl. You've gone. Oh,
It's a shallow water, isn't it? Because like if you can't, Jesus, what is this guy dressed up as?
Ah, it's
a very
sexy,
hairy
innit?
chap.
It's a shallow water, isn't it? Like for people who can't swim, like it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that deep.
And now his nipples
Shallow
must be
enough that you
Like
can
you wouldn't
manage,
drown.
but you're not. Yeah, you're not drowning. To be fair, as someone who doesn't like being in water,
Come on, quickly, the
I
whale's
would
around.
I would be like, I ain't falling.
The whale goes through her.
I ain't falling,
And then
boys.
you get pushed.
Don't fucking push me.
Confidence.
Don't fucking push me.
Doing well so far.
Just start screaming at him.
Good time across this ledge. Anticipate the board.
Hey.
Oh, that's the way you do
Oh.
it. Easy peasy lemon
He
squeezy.
made it.
Did you ever watch Bring on the Wall?
I think I did. Is that the one we have to make poses to the wall?
Yes, yes.
I think I know what we're watching next on this channel.
Like, it was just an excuse to just make fat lads look like idiots. That was the whole show. I wish I was lying. That was the whole point, wasn't it? Because you get a fat person in front of there, and then you see this, like, ballerina pose, and you just look at the response, and it's like, oh, fuck me.
See, this I would do. I would fall, but I would do it.
Mate, he's got... Just keep aiming at his ass. That's just bouncing right off. It's like two, like, right plums back there.
He's caked up on a Tuesday.
It'll bounce back into the cannon.
So what happens if you don't grab the ball?
They just chuck you another one.
Imagine you couldn't get the ball, so they had to keep chucking you out.
Yeah. It would be mental to see if they actually like demolished a lot of these sets, or like they just abandoned it. Like, imagine how wild that would be. Imagine how decrepit Takeshi's castle sets would look, like 30, 40 years on. Holy fuck!
Oh. It's like watching an X Division wrestler just running across the fucking Ultimate X.
What? Does he have? Is that a medal?
Hmm?
Does he have a little like ribbon on his? Oh, whoa.
He does.
It does sound quite fun, because I remember going to those like, oh, fuck, I don't even know what they're called. They're like, not like the jungle gym type stuff, but you know, the stuff where you like run up and down, you like duck under some stuff. They have those little like ball cannons, and they're all like soft. Well, it would be fun, like.
It would be.
Oh Jesus! I forgot they had to awkwardly do the lasers because it's fucking water. Like, that's. What the fuck is this? That's General Lee out of the game for good. Go on, General Lee. Also, I was very upset with this because you never see anybody win. But like, the gods have so much better tanks. That's not fair.
They do.
They're cheating. Stop cheating.
We've got a winner. A successful stormer of Takeshi's castle. He can't believe it. We have got a winner.
No one won, or did they?
No, they won. They won.
Hold my
Oh.
calls. I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that was an acid trip and a half.
I suppose just to continue forward. Did you like this? Did you enjoy this kind of like riffing style of video? What would you like to see us watch and kind of talk over, and hopefully make you laugh, if nothing else?
Numberjacks. I want to see us react to Numberjacks.
Numberjack? What the fuck, Numberjack?
Google it.
That's not a very fun answer for the video.
Numberjacks is basically a bunch of these numbers that aired on CBeebies, and it was a very weird show.
Okay. No, time we're gonna end up watching Big Cook, Little Cook, and it's the episode where Big Ben spaffs all over Little Ben.
Oh, we have to watch Big Cook, Little Cook.
It is wild how a lot of the kids' TV shows usually just had like middle-aged men as like the main host. And that is where you'll end up one day, Piggy. Mr. Tumble.
Oh, I love Mr. Tumble.
Hello. I mean, hey, sign language is good. He does look absolutely... For someone who's been presenting, like, sign language shows, he looks like he's aged a fucking light years. But then again, it has been about 20 years, so fair enough.
Here comes Mr. Tumbles.
But yeah, I suppose...
Oh, we need...
Hmm?
I was going to say we need to react to a bunch of CBB shows.
Oh, God. Yeah, did you like this kind of thing? Would you like to see it more? Would you like to see it become a weekly type thing? And give us thoughts and suggestions. Obviously, most of this stuff, we hope to be able to get away with the copyright stuff. But, I mean, to be fair, as much as we can say that this was transformative, ultimately we did just play 22 minutes 44 of Takeshi's Castle. So, we'll never know. We'll never know. Anyways, thank you for watching. We have been watching Walford. I've been Ash. I'm joined by Piggy.
And I've been in Takeshi's Castle. It was lovely.
How was the food?
A bit muddy. Bit muddy.
Bit muddy. Love a bit of dirt in my food.
Yeah, I love when the worms crawl out of your food. Lovely.
And we'll see you next time.